to this week's edition of the NBS TV. Well, this is Independence Day weekend, and coming to the ring, Nelson Sixx, who wasn't successful in his battle with Jake Durden. In fact, he pretty much got demolished. So here he is at Central Illinois Pro Wrestling, the promotion. And we'll request for a match from this promotion as CIPW will be taking the summer off. Well, the former Elijah Raheem, now going to be known simply Roscoe. He is a rookie. He is a graduate of the PWA training facility in Springfield, which we did cover a bit on the most recent edition of the NBS podcast. Tony Givens came in to talk about that a little bit. It's part of the Linky podcast. It's Roberts come in, talk about an upcoming event. And professional wrestling going to be returning to the Illinois State Fair in August 21st at the multi-purpose arena, the same arena where high school rodeo was held, the recently built venue on the west side of the fairgrounds. It's an attraction of the Redneck Weekend. It's several different activities will be and sports will be held in that section of the fairgrounds. We have a walk-up and no dice as Nelson Sixx charges Roscoe and eats an elbow for his effort. Irish whip drop kick. Roscoe with a side elbow. And Nelson to the outside. And a slingshot crossbody to the floor. Here at the South Fork High School. And it was hot and muggy in this gym. And a 2 count. Independence Day weekend, there's not really any wrestling events going on July 4th or 5th, apart from the weekly shows. Oh my goodness! Dropped across the top rope. And a lariat from Nelson Sixx. Cover. 2. 0-1 USA. Doing weekly shows in July, back on Thursdays at the Fluid Event Center. Nut Wrestling Coalition is doing an event every Friday in July. And IWA Unlimited is, of course, running weekly on Tuesday in Noble, Illinois at their newly finished venue. So if you have to get your wrestling fix in somewhere in the state of Illinois, those are your only choices from around here. Things get going again the following weekend, July 11th, with Dynamo Pro running a charity event, and Dreamwave Wrestling holding their Summer Spectacular And Nelson Sixx throws. Roscoe into the corner. And Nelson kicks away at Elijah. Raheem. Nelson off the ropes and a forearm shot to the head. And a suplex. And a cover. 2. And Nelson Sixx not endearing himself to the South Fork High School ponies. And the ropes. Oh, a neck breaker! Roscoe tried to go downstairs, but Nelson got out of it. Only a 2. Brad Booker, your referee. CAPW will resume running events in September. They are talking about going bi-weekly. Although where they are going to run bi-weekly is up in the air. And I'm not aware if, oh, look at this. Roscoe stumbles. Nelson Sixx charges in. Shoulder block. Roscoe over the top. Nelson could not pick him up. Roscoe rolls over. Rides the back and then slugs him in the head. Hard whip to the corner. There seems to be a problem with the turnbuckle. The turnbuckle pad just came off that corner. Roscoe charges in and go for a monkey flip. And that turnbuckle pad comes down. So now we have an exposed turnbuckle in the corner as the tie downs have broke. And look at this. Roscoe gonna try and send him in that corner. Oh, Elijah! Into that exposed turnbuckle. Stunner! And Nelson Sixx. Oh, smart move. Roscoe rolls up to the outside, preventing Nelson Sixx from making that cover. The turnbuckle pad is out on the floor. Nelson Sixx took advantage of that exposed turnbuckle. I don't know if Nelson loosened the turnbuckle. I believe that the ties just simply broke off, and Nelson Sixx took advantage of it. I don't know if Elijah was aware that turnbuckle pad came off. And Nelson gonna try and ram into that corner again, but Nelson eats it. Kick, blocked. Nelson, kick, blocked. Into the corner again. Exposed turnbuckle. Elijah with a fisherman's spinning neck breaker. And that's enough, he got him. Roscoe, Elijah, Raheem wins this match 6 minutes and 10 seconds as that exposed turnbuckle came into play quite a bit in this match. Roscoe, the rookie, in his first year as a professional wrestler, graduate of the PWA. After the break, we're going to take a look at the weekend schedule.
Heart of a tiger, heart of a lion, stay ready.
drama, all the attitude, all the action of 01 USA Supreme comes to Champaign every Thursday at the Fluid Event Center. 01 Thursday Night Throwdown every Thursday at 7 at the Fluid Event Center.
All right, by request, I wanted to see this match, so aired on the program, so I have uploaded it as part of this episode. And who in the world is this gentleman? That mask looks like Bonnie's Japanese sensation from the Orient. So that mask is all alone because Honey was not hooked on this particular event.
What lie did you tell?
Because 4 years ago, I stepped up in this business. I lied about my name. I lied about my age. But here today, I'm here to make my debut. You see, I can up here. And I told you about 2 months ago.
So that explains why he suddenly up and quit at PWA last Saturday. Randy Ray says he's been living a lie, so he, I guess, wants to quit living a lie and go by his real name, Micah Pope. His dead man comes out and heads to the ring to face off against Micah Pope, who, I guess, I don't know why he believes he's living a lie. So many wrestlers use a stage name when they compete. They rarely go by their real names. I guess Micah Pope wants to go by his real name. This is all after Saturday, last Saturday. So airing the ring, the one superhero, Dan the Man, celebration of Independence Day, has come out in costume, paying homage to Captain America. And Micah Pope, gee, this is going to take some getting used to because Micah Pope still wrestles. I don't believe he's changed the name everywhere he's wrestled. He certainly appeared at Pre-Ground Pro under his still competing as Randy Ray.
He's scared of the power of DCMA.
And Micah Pope tries to sneak up on Dan Man, and Pope bails to the outside. The referee for this match is Mike Garrison, and Truth be told, he had a rough night as an official. He had Paige Pumpkin King absolutely ribbon at him for not counting a fall in his match that he had won. Whoa! And the man with the area code kick, and Pope slid under the bottom rope to avoid it. And the man with a shot low and a shot high. And a snap there. And rolls him over. And only a 2. ETM. Oh! Just throws him in the air and throws him face down. And the amoralist, large and in charge on this matchup so far. I believe Micah Pope, aka Randy Ray, will be in competition at Thursday Night Throwdown in Champaign at the Fluid Event Center. And Pope with a stomp to the head of Dan the Man. As I mentioned in the prior week, all 3 titles changed hands at CIPW. Jonathan Napier is your new heavyweight champion. Playmaker and Jamboy is your tag team champions, and Bradley Stevens, your Illinois champion. And Pope gonna sit for a ride. Side elbow. The cover. And a 2 count. Happenings over the week. Now the future Donovan Ruddock's murder trial has been postponed until the month of December or September. Nia Wagner has announced he's out of action indefinitely due to an injury he suffered last year. He's still suffering some negative health effects, but is not aware of the damage that he has suffered. Thus, he's having problems. He wrestled 2 matches so far in 2015 and started feeling the same effects that he suffered when he had an injury last year. Springfield JCs has donated the former venue of Pinfall Wrestling Association to the local non-profit group that mentors fatherless youth. It's known as the Outlet, as Randy Ray with roll-up. Only 2. A lot of controversy over Bellator MMA and Ken Shamrock losing the Kimbo Slice in St. Louis. A lot of people are claiming the MMA fight was as rigged as a professional wrestling match. What is kind of odd is Ken Shamrock made a comeback at the age of 51. Stand a man with a few elbows to get out of that hold. And Randy Ray with a backbreaker and gonna stretch him. Apply more pressure to that back as taking the backbreaker. Do want to note that also Cora Combs and Buddy Lindell passed away recently. 2 count. DTM trying to fire back here. Hulking up, so to speak. Oh, he tried to point the finger, but Pope kicked him in the gut, and now a powerbomb! Pope with a powerbomb! And DTM with a kick out. And Pope cannot believe it. And the man was on the verge of rallying, and Pope just cut it off in the past. I also do want to acknowledge that Matt Cage, our 2015 Wrestler of the Year, got national attention for revealing something about his private life and made it public. As so many other athletes have done recently. DTM. Running forearm shot to the chin. And a clothesline. And Michael Pope is down. And Dan the Man is going to go up. Michael Pope is getting back on his feet. I don't think Dan the Man was wanting to do the frog splash and finish him off, but Pope trips him up.
That's right, DTM. Come on, you got it. One right there. Come on.
Randy Ray gonna go for a superplex here. Made famous by Cowboy Bob Orton. I do also want to note, oh look at this, Dan the Man gonna try and powerbomb him with a out of the corner kick. Trips up Randy Ray. Backcracker off the corner. Now there's a little bit too close to the ropes and the kick out. The Pro Wrestling Association will be returning to Beardstown in October. The festival show out there was so well received, they are going to do another festival show, and they're also going to do a ticketed show out in Beardstown. So big things happening for Pinfall Wrestling Association besides the state fair, as Super Socko gets pulled off the hand of DTM and shoved down in the nether regions of Randy Ray. Now Micah Pope! Face first, spinning face buster. Pope off the ropes and a shot to the back of the head. And Ray gonna win this thing. Oh, 2 count. That's usually what finishes off opponents for Micah Pope, and he's pulling out the sock. He's pulling out. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Micah Pope is putting that chain inside Super Socko. He wore a chain to the ring. He stuffed it in that sock. He's going to knock Dan the Man out with it off the ropes. Dan the Man with the swing head scissors. Pope is dizzy on the second rope, and he loses the sock. Jericho kick and avoided. Pope. Uh-oh. Atomic drop. DTM gonna go for it again. Area code kick. Blocked again. Blocked again. And into the ankle lock. Micah Pope had it scouted. Well scouted. DTM in major trouble. And Pope pulls him off the ropes. DTM could only get a hand on the rope, but couldn't secure it. And Micah Pope applying a lot of torque. Oh, he turns it over. About the only way he was going to get out of there. Oh, double stop to the face! And Pope may be on his way to a victory. uses him. Lung blower. And that knocked the wind out of Micah Pope. DTM crawling over slowly for cover. And easy kick out as he left that left arm wide open. Made it rather too easy for Pope to get that arm up. DTM looking to climb. As Pope stumbles around. Oh, look at that! RKO! Off the top, and this is gonna be over. What? No way! No way! RKO! Off the top, and he kicks out. Randy Orton was watching this, he'd be in shock. DTM firing back surprisingly into the wheelbarrow. Pope shoves him off, trip. DTM, is he gonna hit it this time? Yes! And Dan the Man gonna go to finish him off real quick. Frog splash. And a cover. And it's over finally. DTM spoils the coming out party of Micah Pope, and DTM's got that sock with the chain in it. As Pope stumbles around and slugs him in the head. He doesn't go down, and another shot takes him down. Boy, Randy Ray didn't go down without a fight very easily. There goes the necklace. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the NBS TV. Enjoy your Independence Day coming this Saturday, July the 4th, as our freedoms are under threat as never before.